Привет.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother. There is almost a comfort in it.
Yes, you understand. Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Hey! It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Worst part about that Hydra job? Manhattan traffic.
If you die again, could we bring you back again?
I have no idea.
Strange went on about nigh inconceivable power, and the rarest of curios were expended in your first resurrection. Assuming we had all that, would it work?
Might. Sounds like you have a plan.
Are you kidding? I have 5 plans. If you're the key to all this, keeping you breathing is the only thing that matters.
Smart.
You mean genius, and yes, I am.
looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our...
Investigation?
a side project, but a potentially transform...
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feet.
For most people, Sarah... And yet we persevere.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be sending Wanda away, sealing the
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me. When the...
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah.
Yes, the Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you.
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had... Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. There's something you need to read.
After our last battle...
You were in the asylum.
But she...
No. I don't...
You said something earlier about...
In a world full... They... As I understand it. And yet...
Are there others?
It's quite possible.
Would they do not...
Indeed. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but...
An
Charlie will...
Blessings of the goddess.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words each represent...
And where...
Scattered...
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to... Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck. Hunter?
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? I was one of them.
So you...
What's the worst? You...
What do you know about... And
Just another
where do... And...
Of course.
This is a little cryptic,
It's a clue. Don't...
but the Abbey
You used to love running... Yes, dear?
Interesting. What is this? That looks good. Intriguing. Ah, I see.
Can that really be? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
My trial with the Elder Gods. How did you know?
I heard you calling upon Oshtur, and I am not the only one.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
We're not quite... A power not unlike my own.
Shh. Tony is working. Don't forget to write.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Hunter?
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
I feel like we left... Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed.
Why not?
You had your moment.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt? No.
At least
You're right.
he did.
For what?
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but
I'm sure we'll... Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander. With Central's... Good. I was hoping for something to do. I'll cut through that encryption in no time. This stuff is actionable. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good. Pick your target, Hunter. I'm here if you need me. Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep.
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time.
What are your thoughts on your fellow...
I'm with the team for... I'm sure you've noticed Tony can... And I...
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job.
Do all the Avengers feel the same? Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a Kree soldier known... He's gone now, but...
Thank you, Carol. I will
Of course.
Oster smiles upon me.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.